Okay. Do good, do great, and they talk bad on you. No me, no face, cause they're not factual. I won't stay too long here, I'm just passing through. I might hit the bank and get...
Saying, like, if everyone's doing so much better than me, I'm living below the barrel, then why do I intimidate all of you? Tell me, K Lovely, why do I intimidate all of you?
So you're saying that the reason that you talk shit about other fucking women is because you're intimidated by them? Is that the logic that you're trying to push onto us right now?
Anniversary, beautiful queen and king, amazing family. Thank you so much, Mona.
Talking about, why do I intimidate you? What, bitch? What the no, you're a whole ass mess. You're a hot, flaming hot ass, extra Tabasco ass mess. Fucking nappy ass braids.
Thank you. Ivy Bain says, congratulations. Thank you. Yara Jax is 100th dislike. Congrats to you, Yara. Good job. Tanisha says, congrats. Thank you. Creative Van Space says, nice. Your anniversary ceremony was original yet frugal, cost effective. The girls looked absolutely adorable in their...
They have no fucking choice but to be frugal. Look where the fuck... Oh.
In their dresses. You look beautiful as a blushing bride wife. Thank you so much. JY says, stop hating and congratulate. I see a young couple living happy and modestly. Obvious no food stamps in Section 8. The same man and father for kids. And what's the problem? Congrats to you two. Thank you so much, JY. And yes, to some of the comments that I saw were saying, pandemic EBT to pay for the cake. We paid cash and, well, not cash, card. And I don't think you can get custom cakes with food stamps. I don't know. Anyone that has food stamps, I don't know. Go ask Vicky.
Shut your ass up, bitch. You got food stamps. You live in a damn trailer. No, it's not to throw it in your face when I say that. It's to emphasize you be acting out of your wage. Okay, act your wage. Stop fronting like you don't get goddamn food stamps. You didn't spend $800 cash in that one grocery haul. You didn't spend cash at that grocery store, bitch. If you don't sit your ass down, get off your high horse, QUAN. Like, why do you act like that?
Vicky knows about that stuff. So if you want to know if you can, because maybe that's what it is, you want to know if you can for your wedding. I don't know. Go find out. We don't get food stamps. We don't get it.
You a goddamn lie. You are a fucking lie, bitch. Stop fucking lying. You do get food stamps. Oh my God. And you know what? You were so pressed about the comments and the everything that people had to say about that weak ass damn marriage video, bitch. What type of shit was that? What type of shit was that? But you were so damn pressed that you couldn't even find time to do it when it was quiet enough for you to do this shit. You got kids bumping and banging around in the background and shit. Just like Jazzy B, just like Olivia B, just like Strong Mommy Chrissy B, all the bitches that you talk shit about. You're no better than them. You're just fucking like them.
That. So, I mean, I would like the help. That'd be great. But we don't. Sorry.
Bitch, stop lying.
Your feelings. But I'm at the end of my fruit. I think that was all the comments.
No, it wasn't. I'm sure there were several more comments that you could have brought to the forefront. It was probably too painful for you to do so.
400. I know a lot.
I don't even know why the fuck you do these types of videos. This is some shit that you and your mama started doing recently, addressing comments, responding to comments, but your responses be so dry and weak. I don't understand why you even hoe yourself like this. Like, why are you hoeing yourself right now?
Then we're just replies to each other. So, I'm shocked. I thought it was going to be a much longer video than this. That's all I have for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.
She's fake, unenthused. But let me go back to the beginning. I'm not even going to go through this countdown bullshit.
To my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Quinn. You'll probably hear my girls in the background. They're playing. But I decided that today I'm going to address some of the comments that were left.
You are a whole ass puppet. You are a puppet. And your mama is your puppet master. She the one that been over there doing reactions to comments and shit like that. And now your bum ass want to do it. Literally, bummy as hell. Quinn, you could take your channel in a whole different direction, for real, for real. You could do much better content. You could get out of the fucking trailer sometime and do something outdoorsy, or do some shopping, or do outside of the grocery store. Because we know when it's too many motherfucking grocery hauls, you either got too many kids or you got hella food stamps. Okay, let's just be real about that shit. So, bitch, stop lying.
On my anniversary video. While I do that, I thought that I would eat a nice plate of fruit Yeah. So I figured while I'm eating the fruit that I would address some comments here. So let's just jump right into it. I saw there was a lot of concerns from people from this video. Washanin Wa says, did you think this was going to convince people that you were married? And then she said she feels like it was someone else's idea. But this was really embarrassing. Decent editing, though. First of all, thank you for actually complimenting on the editing. Second of all, I'm not trying to convince anyone that I'm married. I don't feel like I'm much too lazy of a person to do that. Like, I don't care what other people think, so that really doesn't matter to me. So
if you did not care what other people thought, then you would not have paid. You would have paid dust to the negative comments or the questionable, comments on the video. You would not have done this whole entire video if you don't give a fuck what people think.
If someone believes I'm married, I really don't care, to be honest. Micah says, if Matt was to marry you, it could have been after your first daughter. We were married before we had children.
Fuck out of here, liar. No, the fuck you weren't.
Lily says, I'm literally embarrassed for her.
She got to save face because of all the shit she talks about these women out here who are just like her. Like, you got to save face. You have to lie and say that you were married before you had kids. No, the fuck you wasn't. You still not. You still not married.
This isn't even funny anymore. This is really something off. There's really something off with her. What is
it? Really is something, bitch. You're missing something inside that head of yours. You think that you're so fucking funny and so sarcastic, and your sarcasm is dry as hell, and it almost doesn't even come across the proper way that you're trying to get it to come across.
What's off with me? I don't understand. What is off?
You be acting stupid. You be acting like an airhead, and you be acting like everything is okay. Oh, well, I don't care about what people think. Well, I didn't want a dress. I didn't want this. What type of a fucking complacent person are you? Bitches always say they don't want certain things when they know they can't get it. So they have to save face and be in denial and say, oh, I didn't want a big wedding ceremony and shit. Girl, blah.
This down and eat while I'm reading this. So you won't be able to see the plate, but it's okay. And I got this cute little fork to go with it. Rika's Party 7 says,
it's a fucking fork. It's a fucking fork. Bitch, I was about to call you Jasmine. QUAN, stop the cat.
I get that this video is for entertainment purposes, but seriously, why spend money trying to prove a point when you could have used that money and get an actual marriage license? Why not really get married? We are already married. We've been married for a while now. And honestly, I'm not the type of person that would spend money to try to prove to someone something that they don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you really can't prove to anyone anything. So just live your life and let people speculate. So if you think that...
Shit, if you pull up a marriage license and put it on the screen with both of your names on it, that'll prove a point. You constantly be trying to prove points in all of your videos. With your mammy and on your channel. You constantly be trying to prove points. So what
this to prove to people I'm married? Who am I to change your mind? Tony C says, oh, Quinn, you cheated us. I really wanted to see you looking beautiful in your wedding dress. Oh, thank you, Tony. But as I stated before, trying to keep some things private from the crazy people that watch me as well. Angel says, it was the fanny pack on with the dress and the Little Caesars pizza next to that cheaply made cake for me.
It was the same shit for me too, sis. Whoever commented that, it was those very things for me. It was honestly, it was a Little Caesars pizza for me. Like, what type of wedding reception?
Actually, Actually, that cake was not cheap. It was not cheap. Also, I love fanny packs. They're very convenient. I hate purses, so I'd rather wear a fanny pack. I'd rather wear a fanny pack at a formal ball than to bring a purse or a clutch.
Then that is an environment that you do not fit into. You do not belong in a, what did you just call that shit?
I'd rather wear a fanny pack at a formal ball.
No, you do not belong in a formal ball because you're basic as fuck and you're too cheap, much too cheap to even go out and buy a ball gown. Bitch, I'd be kicking you out of the damn place if I seen you coming up in there with a damn fanny pack on and some damn sandals and shit. No, you would be out of there as soon as you put your foot onto the porch.
Than to bring a purse or a clutch. And I would do it too.
Yeah, you're a ghetto, hobo, hillbilly bitch. You don't belong in no gown. You don't belong at no ball. The ship has sailed. You have to make some major changes if you want to ever be able to fit into that type of environment.
I would. This must be parody. Even if you have no... Oh, this is from Kyrie Kato. This must be parody. Even if you have no money for a big wedding, you can get a nice cheap dress and an elegant men's shirt on Amazon. A good barbecue party for friends and family with decoration. This is just a lack of self-respect. Actually, I have great self-respect.
No, you don't. No, in the hell you don't.
I love myself and I allow myself to do the things and enjoy the things that I like, not to please others. Is it a parody? No.
No, but it was a motherfucking mockery. That was a mockery.
No, not at all. Libra's son says, when you try to be funny and still end up embarrassing yourself. Well, I don't feel embarrassed, so therefore I don't feel like I embarrass myself. Joya Ray says,
that's that denial, rearing its ugly head.
Seems like you're joking, hopefully. I'm not. But this is sad. Aww. You didn't like the editing? It's not giving. I think you're...
She's so corny, yo. Like, QUAN, you are a corny-ass female, sis.
Bothered by the fact you aren't married, so you're trying to troll and play in our faces. Okay. Okay. Honestly, okay. Everything is a Google click away. Why not just get married? You have several videos where you call him your fiance. This is sick to drag your kids into this kind of foolishness. Well, clearly if you can't find my marriage license, then clearly you must have the wrong information. Ever thought of that? Ever thought of that? Nellie says this couldn't have been the wedding of your dreams, sis. This is a nightmare for any sane woman. Well, according to everybody, I'm not sane, so thank you.
She's so, you know what? I know I use this phrase a lot, but I could see right through her. She does this shit for views. She enjoys the attention that she gets, whether it be negative, whether it be positive, or somewhere in between. She enjoys trolling. That's all this little fucking girl is a motherfucking troll.
Michelle Lee says, thus was clearly a story from someone else's life, just like she tries live. I can't believe you did this. You should feel ashamed. Well, Michelle, I don't feel ashamed. Darn. Shay says that Andre champagne is $6.48 at Walmart. FYI, I think you can get a discount on it if you work there. Actually, no. The discount does not work on alcohol or tobacco products. Britt says lying doesn't...
How do you know so well? Your ass be turning up over there. You be damn lit over there.
Your reality. Well, I'm not lying, so yes, I know that. Well, duh. I don't know what you're talking about. No one believes you anymore than they did before this embarrassing video. Embarrassing video? That video was amazing! Summer Rain. Girl, stop lying.
It was amazing until you started adding in your content. When you was doing all of that editing at the beginning, all the chapels and lakes and bridges and shit, that shit was nice. Like I said, I was like, okay, but then the video continued and it was like, that shit just went downhill the more the video played.
Y'all's wedding day. If it's for y'all's anniversary, then why a wedding theme? One, because I wanted to, and two, because clearly you didn't, you know what?
Clearly you missed out on, you missed out on an actual wedding ceremony because you never had one, never got married, never got proposed to, none of that shit. So now you want to do this grandiose wedding theme video because that's what you truly desire or desired. Duh. Why the fuck would you do all of that if that's not something that you truly want? That's what you wish you could have or have had. So you trying to do a video making it seem like you just living vicariously through your own fucking shit at this point.
I can listen to my story. I told you exactly everything, so I don't understand. Go back, open your ears, clean the wax out, and go listen.
That's so fucking grade school. Clean the wax out. That's such preschool shit, bitch. Grow up.
Please, thank you. EJ says Dollar Tree decor. Girl, don't nobody believe a word you say. You live in a twisted fantasy. You remind me of a tragic Lifetime movie. This is insanity. Actually, I did used to like Lifetime movies. I thought they were really nice. I don't care if anyone believes what I say. Honestly, I don't care. And secondly, actually nothing was from the Dollar Tree. If you actually look in there, my haul was from Walmart and from Hobby Lobby. And they had an amazing sale at Hobby Lobby that day. NJ says, I love it. Congratulations. Thank you, NJ. I really appreciate that. Elise says he knocked you up at 18. Actually, no. I was not a teen parent.
Yes, you were. Yes, the fuck you were.
Nuna says, she quotes, we decided not to have an expensive wedding. Girl, bye. If you can't afford one, just say it. Honestly, anyone can afford a wedding if you can get a loan. An expensive wedding.
We're talking about, I think, well, whoever that person that commented that, I think that they were talking about out of your own bank account. Not from no loan. Ain't Quan, stop acting stupid.
Like, I'm just not dumb enough to get in debt like a lot of people do. Just a showboat. Sorry, not sorry.
So you saying you ain't got the money in your bank account? Or I'm sorry, your joint married couples account? You guys don't have the funds in there for a wedding ceremony? You could even do something like, you could go to the beach and get married. Don't you live in Florida? You could have a ceremony on the beach and it'll be really nice. You could make it really nice. Yes, it's gonna cost you a little bit of money, but you don't. It doesn't have to be like a Kim Kardashian style ass wedding because they got the bread. But when it comes down to people who clearly don't got it like that, you could have still done something nice on the beach or at a nice park or even at your damn where you live.
Yolanda Barm says, I don't believe it. No wedding, why not show more? I'm not showing more on this channel because I am not going to exploit any of my guests, any of my family member, and any of my friends that were at the wedding.
Who the fuck will even know who they are? No one cares about your guests. You'll be the one under fire because you'll be the one expelling negative energy to these mommies. You'll be talking about them like a dog, but yet you'll be getting pressed and be offended when people do the same thing to you. No one cares about your guests. It's not about them. It's about you. You already exploiting your whole family online on your vlog channel. I mean, you're putting them out there. You know, people know who you're with. People know who your kids are, what they look like. You've already exploited people. And some of the most important people that you could ever have in your life, your kids.
Ceremony and all of that good jazz. I'm not exploiting them for all of you people to go stalk them, look them up, harass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who the freak cares about your doggone guests? What can digging up information on people that attend your wedding or whatever the fuck you want to call that shit? Nothing will be gained from doing that.
And stalk them. I'm not doing it. So if me not showing my guests makes you feel like everything's a lie, then for you it's a lie. But I'm not going to exploit anybody for the sake of you guys. Sorry, not sorry.
They probably told your ass, your black ass, don't put me on that camera. Oh, I'm not going to be on no YouTube, girl. I'm not going. Period. Like, you probably had issues with that shit. Just like Jasmine be having issues vlogging because the people that she's around do not want to be on camera for real, for real. Same with you.
My sister's keeper says you need 2 witnesses to sign a marriage license, so you couldn't have gotten married with just your husband, you and the priest. You don't have to lie. What's the point? The truth always comes to light. Actually, in Florida, or at least in my county, I don't know how it is everywhere, but in Florida, we...
Basic Google search. Like, you've done nothing deep here. Nothing... Child, you ain't even click onto the damn... Quan, you are so funny, yo.
2 witnesses. It's optional to have 2 witnesses, but you do not legally need to have 2 witnesses. It's just optional. You can have them or you don't. Do your research, honey.
You barely did your research. You literally typed that shit into Google and was like, what fits my narrative the most? Oh, let me pick this one here. Bitch.
DeRig says, I really want to tell you congratulations, Quinn, but I keep watching this video and I just can't believe my eyes. What in the world? Oh, and how amazing the editing was. Well, thank you. And thank you for the almost congratulations.
Girl, boom. In the words of Olivia, girl, boom.
Most appreciate it. Sonia Simmons said, my mom always said, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing. Don't you mean Thumper taught you that? Thumper has taught all of us this, okay? Don't be lying and say your mama did it when Thumper taught you. Psych Babe says, Quinn, really? Little Caesar's Pizza? I know you guys love to try to make jokes, etc. Yeah, Little Caesar's Pizza. I mean, I like simple foods. I'm not gonna be one of those people that's gonna...
You like what you have to accept. You're learning to live with your circumstances. You're learning that no matter how much you want that house or that car or that ring or that whatever it is, you cannot get it with your current life situation. You can't do it. So you have to accept where you are in life, and that's okay. It's acceptance, honey. Acceptance.
All of my guests vomit because I have ordered like snails, escargot, and all that stuff. Like, no,
If it's prepared properly by an actual chef, they'll be fine. I don't think anyone's palate is that advanced that you even know, and especially not yours.
food that's actually good. Twisted Rose says, "Child, I'm shook." I know the editing was on point, wasn't it? Thank you very much. Deanne Drover says common law doesn't count. Duh. Common law is not. Florida doesn't, allow common law. So, duh. Like I don't know where it coming from.
Here we go with the basic ass Google searches again.
But if you're common law, good for you. For me, that's not enough.
That's not even. Oh, okay. So common law is not enough, but you don't want an actual. If you want an actual marriage, why wouldn't you want the celebrations and the proceedings that come with an actual marriage? Bitch, you want to be married so bad. Of course you want a wedding.
Ashley King says, "Please enlighten us how, ma'am." I know. Shh. Eat your food. Please enlighten us how it is a wedding anniversary, which is a wedding or anniversary. Help me to help us to help you. Ma'am, you need to go take a nap.
No, your stupid ass needs to stop being confusing, and you do that shit on purpose. That shit was confusing as hell.
Because none of that makes sense. Nelly P, are you guys doing a dream honeymoon? Are you guys doing a dream honeymoon as well? I would love to see where y'all vacation. Actually, no, I don't think I've never done a honeymoon for my anniversaries. But
baby, exactly. Like what man though wouldn't want to give his woman a nice ass wedding, a nice ass honeymoon? What man wouldn't, if he loves your ass and has married you and wants to be with you for the rest of y'all time on earth? Why wouldn't he want to give you the world? So now you sitting here having to save face and act like you don't want these things. That's crazy. And I know that everybody's different. Okay, I'm just going to throw this out as a disclaimer. Yes, everybody's different, but you can't tell me if you want marriage, you don't want no honeymoon with it. Shit, girl, bye.
That should be fun, but no. Gemini Love says, so did you guys get married when you were 15 or 16 years old? I said nearly 10-year anniversary. I rounded up as to not give the exact number.
You want some jazz in the shit? You want some jazz in the shit with that one.
However, no, we did not get married as teenagers. No, we were adults.
Okay, so it's not making sense, sis. It's not making sense.
Miss Nini says, congratulations, thank you. Angel Cheatham says, Quinn, you are such a liar. How convenient you didn't show none of the guests, not even their feet. And every bride I know like to be seen in their wedding dress. I don't like wedding dresses.
That's that bullshit again. That's that bullshit. She's in denial. She knows that she can't afford it. Her or her motherfucking dude over there. They can't afford nothing nice. All right. Let me simmer down. It's the foolery for me. Like you so you don't want nothing nice. You just want to live a hoe down life. You want to live a hobo life. You don't want anything nice, Quan. Like you don't like nice things. You're that simple. You're that. Whew, you a simpleton.
Am not every woman. Also, I did actually. If you'd actually look, you're clearly a very bad spy, honestly, because.
Who's spying on some shit that you posted to the public for the public to see? Who's spying? Who the
actually see some of my guests' feet, legs.
Bitch, no we didn't. No the fuck we didn't. The only feet, hands, and legs, and knees, and caps and shit that I seen was your own Peter over there and your children. I didn't see no fucking body else over there.
In the video. But you're a bad spy. You're a bad spy.
Baby, there's nothing to spy on when you post shit to the public. It is for people to view it and to move on.
says, OMG, your girls look so cute in their dresses. Congratulations to both of you. Cute, intimate reception, low maintenance, and within your budget. For everyone, it is not about the amenities, but the love of you and your spouse and loved ones. Exactly. Thank you, Dara. Okay? Everyone has their own choice of what they want. It's all up to the bride and the groom and what makes them happy. I don't care.
This is exactly why you be hating on Chrissy, especially. This is exactly why you be hating on me. This is exactly why you... Bitch. Look at the life that you live. Examine your own fucking life. That is exactly why you always find the time to down those women over there. Because they over there. They're up there. You know, you're over there. You're down there. You know what I'm saying?
That anyone else doesn't like what I've decided to do for my anniversary, because it wasn't for any of you. It was for me and my husband.
However, you took and you posted it to the motherfucking internet. You posted it to the internet. So what do you mean it was for you guys? No, it was for your YouTube channel. It was for nothing other than your YouTube channel.
And I just wanted to showcase it for my channel. And I think that's okay. And if no one likes it, I mean, I don't care.
You wanted to showcase that bullshit, but you want to, quote unquote, keep the actual wedding ceremony that you had private. Sis, make it make sense, Quan.
I don't care. I don't like those big extravagant weddings because most of them...
Oh my God, you're so fucking basic. You are so basic, yo.
And in a divorce. You know what I'm saying? I won't say most, but for the mere fact that a lot of people get into debt, that's one of the biggest reasons why people...
You stay worrying about something monetary. You, okay, did you go to college, Quan? Did you gain debt from attending college? There are so many ways for a bitch or a family to get into debt. There are so many ways. You're probably in debt currently as we speak. That's probably what it is.
Get divorced is because they're fighting because they're in debt. Their finances will make you freak out. Debt will make you freak out.
Not everybody has to be in debt though, because there are some married couples out there who make enough money, either combined or the husband, or even in today's age, the wife, that make enough income so that they don't have to be in debt. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody has to be in debt, because not everybody is fucking poor like yo ass.
I'd like to not have that. Okay? I'd like to save money, not spend money on one day. It's just one freaking day. It's one day. Like, honestly. And plus, I wanted to wear something that I'm actually going to wear.
One day could pass, one 24-hour period, and you could have a whole baby. And that is a 24-hour period, one day, in the words of you, that could change your fucking life. And so does marriage. Marriage is life-changing as well. It's a special event, dumbass. It's supposed to be celebrated, even if it is one fucking day. What the fuck? Just like birthdays. Even though, you know, your birthday is like every year, and marriage is like one time, for real, unless you guys want to renew your vows or whatever. Quan, you be trying to dumb shit down because you need to see, you can't, at this point, we have to meet you at your level. Okay, we got to try to, some of us have to try to see things from your point of view, and it just seems like you're in denial greatly.
Day. I don't want to buy some big extravagant like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 dress that I'm never gonna wear. Oh, you watch too much reality TV. You watch the Kardashians too often. Okay, baby, you could get you a nice ass bridal gown for way cheaper than that. Way cheaper. You're going above and beyond with the pricing because you're trying to emphasize the fact that, oh, it's just a dress and it should not be hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, wedding dresses do not have to cost that much. They don't have to if you're looking in the right places. Bitch, I've seen people get gowns off of like little online boutiques that charge way less than what you're talking about. Quan, shut the fuck up. Neek's Intentional Life, weird name, says, just delete this channel. It's embarrassing, sis. Just don't watch. If it's that embarrassing, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, Neek. Don't hurt yourself. King's Queen 72 says, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a super cat. Girl, bye. Getting to be more and more like Liv by the day. It's starting to get ridiculous how much y'all go out y'all's way to prove nothing. Daughters were very cute though. Thank you. They were very cute. I appreciate that. I'm not going on my way to prove nothing to nobody.
I beg to differ. Based off that video, I beg to differ. I think I'm coming upon the point that I started this video at, because she was talking so much shit that I just had to go ahead and chime in, but I think we're getting back to the beginning of this video.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Christina Ruiz says, he ain't going to marry you. OMG, you're delusional like Olivia. Well, I wouldn't think he could marry me again. That sounds illegal. April Davis says, congratulations. Thank you. The Leander97 says, can we see the marriage license? How about you go look it up? No, I'm not showing you my marriage license, because while you all have the wrong information, I'm going to let you keep having the wrong information. Shannon.
Ain't nobody got the wrong information, bitch. Ain't nobody got the wrong information.
Also says, you won the Hot Mess Wedding Award. Everything and everyone was a hot mess. All I see in there is you said we won the Hot Wedding Award and everyone was hot. Thank you.
That's that delusional shit.
Marvin Yaw says, she could have put money she spent for those tiaras and wedding decor back in her household. I mean, chickaboo, don't even a decent cookware set. Marvin. Lord, Marvin, you got Satan choking me out, so I don't say what I need to say to you, Marvin. Marvin, is that your name, Marvin? Marvin, can you go to the men's sector? You don't belong over here, honey. Bye. Play some football, mow a lawn, something like that.
If that's not sexist, I don't know what is. But you don't give a fuck, because your mammy don't even give a fuck about sounding like a colorless ass bitch. Who y'all got so many similar traits?
Kay Lovely says, wow, y'all see this crap? Do yourself a favor. Stop talking about other women. No, I have an opinion, so I'm going to talk about who I want to.
Exactly. Exactly. And that is what we do over here, sus. We be sitting in the shade. Throwing shade. Just giving your opinions. We have the freedom of speech. Keep that same, what you just said, keep that in mind when you see people doing commentary and reacting to your videos. Okay, keep that in mind. With your press little self.
Everybody you talk about is doing and living much, much better than you. Okay, so if everyone is doing much better than me, then why is everyone so pressed?
This is where I started. And again, this is where I'm going to end this video. Again, Quan, no one is pressed, baby. No, the women that you talk about do not talk about your ass. They don't mention you. They pay you nothing but dust. No one's pressed about you. What the fuck? This girl actually thinks that? Oh my goodness. You are super, super delusional. Oh God. Thank you for looking at this video. Hope you got a kick out of it. Okay. I hope you laughed at it. And I am done with this reaction. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish to, and if you enjoy the commentary. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hit the bank and get a bag or two. My mama asked me why you got that cash on you.